So, my people, they say this matter can only get better. And the more it keep progressing, the more we keep seeing the light involved on all of these things. So, right now, no, the matter on ground is stating categorically that the Ooni's wives have proven that there are people who cannot stop, there are people who cannot back up, there are people who, no matter what happens, they will keep on fighting as all of them have returned back to their hometowns and they have gathered their people to come and ask the Oni why he is discarding them in the middle of the road. Was that the agreement when he got married to them? Was that what he promised them? That is what is happening right now. When Miriam ran to her people in Kogi, she went to tell the Igbira people that the Oni is discarding her, so they should come. Everybody was like, how smart can Miriam be? Because the only people who can come and then tell the Oni that, no, this move you are taking is wrong, are the people who rightfully picked the woman and handed over to him. And right now, it seems like what these women did, that the Oni did not even allow them to come into the palace. He had to reach out to them and sort it out with them, has given them an urge in one way or the other to, do the same thing again. He has given them an urge to do the same thing again. And you see, as this matter is, my people, every single day we keep saying that we have not seen the end of this matter yet. Because right now, Toby has gone back to her people to go tell them that, come, oh, the man whom you gave me out to, you gave my hand in marriage to, have decided that I would not live peacefully in the palace again. So come. The same thing Tomitokpe has done. The same thing Pedro, Ashley, Ronke. That is what all of them have done. Now, this is the part that is getting more interesting. Ashley is not involved on this matter because Ashley is betrothed to the Oni. Even when the Oni wanted to discard Ashley and tell her that go and never return, the elders called the Oni to order and told him that, see, this particular one, no matter what happens, you have to endure the bad character she has. So even if she's a weapon fashioned against you, you just have to keep her because she was betrothed to you. If only you did not become a traditional ruler, it would have been different. But the moment you became a traditional ruler, there was no way you could escape being a husband to Ashley. And then she being the priestess. Yes, it is sealed. It is something you cannot even argue, something you cannot do away with it. Now, why is she coming out to do all of these things too? That is the question. Look at when Oni was angry with this woman. It was more like Ashley's end has come before her own eyes. Ashley seemed miserable. Ashley seemed like someone whom have lost it all in life. Ashley became a shadow of herself. That is what we saw written all over her. But right now, Ashley seems to be strong. Ashley seems to be very, very agile. Ashley seems to be the most vibrant person on this matter in the palace as she is parading everywhere. So, this is what these men have done. Let's leave Ashley matter for now, no, because she's the one who knows what she's doing. Yes, the elders can lift up their hands someday and they only would include her in this divorce matter and it will become a thing for her. So each of these Oloris have taken it to their people to go tell them that please come into the palace. Come and ask the Oni why he is sending us out of the palace because when we got married to him, the goal was what the better for us till death do us part. So why is he now saying that another woman will do us part all of a sudden? That is what these women are asking. And from what they are asking, their people are all trooping into the palace. Now, count how many wives does the Oni have? Excluding Olori Naomi. How many wives does he have? Miriam, Toby, Ronke, Temitope, Peju, Ashley, Elizabeth. How many wives does he have? All of them. They have gone to tell their people in their respective villages that please come and meet the Oni. Ask him why he is discarding us. And right now, this is the cocoa on ground. Oni just returned from a meeting in Akure, and the meeting in Akure, not like it was all gold. No, it wasn't. Because the Oni did not come out of that meeting happy. If it was all gold or all that glitters, then the Oni would have walked out of that meeting very, very happy. And no matter what happens, Oni would have embraced a better self after that meeting. But it did not end so. It wasn't so. And what happened afterward was that when the Oni came out of the meeting, the Oni became so brutal. He became so angry because what? Maybe this is just a normal moment thing, and they say wherever one or two women are gathered, competition is inevitable. But in the case of these women, the competition became a normal thing. It became a norm, down to a point that even when it became serious, they could not stop because they have invested so much into this whole competition of a thing that no matter what, they will just keep on fighting. No matter what, them is just what keep on scattering whatsoever has been built. That is the same thing the Brazilian seer said to the owner, that your wives are just bent on destroying. When you build, they come and scatter. When you build, they are just to scatter. So right now, no, their aim, their goal, and what they hope to achieve is to make sure that although Naomi does not return back into the palace, but from everything the one he has been doing, what he has been building capacities and potentials to make sure that what Naomi returns back into the palace. But very, very unfortunate, he now has wives who does not want Naomi back into the palace, and they are fighting vigorously against it. So now we don't even know which one is which again. Miriam have brought her people, Ronke have brought them, Temitope, Elizabeth, everybody. Now even Elizabeth, who have released her wedding card for a wedding, and in fact she has even been running as a result of that, when to bring her people, because what they feel, if their people come into this matter, it might end different, it might come out in a different state. Well, we are in no place to draw conclusions. All we are going to do is we are going to watch and see how this whole matter will play out, because currently now, no, we don't even know which one is which, neither do we even know where to start putting our hands on. Because when you think these women are out of ideas, that is when they start doing the unthinkable. That is when they start bringing out, in fact, all that have been hidden inside of them. That is when they start bringing it. So right now, whosoever advised them to do what they are doing now, the person really, really took a bold step. Yes, the person really, really took a bold step, because what they have done now will definitely buy them time to execute whatever it is they are executing. The only cannot just tell these people go. The only will definitely have to give them a listening ear. And during that period where the owner is giving him a listening ear, it will be inappropriate for him to still proceed doing this, doing that, when he is discussing with them. That means their presence is not valid. The presence is not relevant. If he proceeds to do other things, why he is still listening to them? So my people, you know, get as this matter go take be, but as long as it continues, now all of us gather day, and we go see how the whole matter go end. But you see, this Olori matter, these women have not even seen anything yet. They haven't, and as long as this matter continues, only has the final say.